This is my Ironman. On this account, I have a few restrictions. Buying pearls is off limits. Accelerated progression through Jetina and season servers is not allowed. I cannot use quest items and level up rewards such as the Magnus pen and the free tap black star. I cannot use the marketplace in any way. The goal? 700 gear score. Last time, I started off with checking out Land of Morning Light Part 2 and seeing what it had to offer. I finished up the questline and I killed some of the new world bosses. Once I was done, I did some grinding and I lost a Maculot at Gyphon, which was the first of 3 crystals to break this episode. I made my Labresca helmet and attempted to get all of my armor to duo. I only got a few attempts at duo and went through tens of hours of materials, and for now I decided that I am not going to be upgrading these until they're my easiest slot to gain gear score in. At this point though, I had felt really burnt out, so this whole entire episode is going to be about 3 months of clips. Knowing that I was going to be doing a bunch more life skilling because I didn't want to grind, I decided that I was going to make a bunch of Verdure drafts. The first part of that process is to make some workers elixirs, and check out how fast my alchemy speed is. It's sick. I know it's not max speed, but getting that on an Ironman account without any pay to win is pretty hard to do. So I'm very happy with where I'm at with this. I ended up making quite a few Verdure drafts. After finishing making what I could, I went off to a world boss, that being Pig King, and I got my second critical hit damage crystal thing, which is pretty cool. After that, I went to grind some giants, and I got something pretty rare. Concerned. Hey, Disto, nice. Ancient Spirit Light? I don't know why? Isn't that like ridiculously rare? I don't even know what it does. Well, as I said, pretty rare. Not good, but rare. At this point, I'm starting to feel a bit burnt out, so I think I want to just work on sailing and bartering and maybe a little bit of life skills. Other than that, I'm not really feeling grinding. So yeah, let's turn these in. Yeah, I think that's it. It should just be the singular this one, and then the rest is just bartering quests. Yeah. Hey, I'm sailing artisan. Sick. Really wanting to push for my cannon upgrade. Pushing for that cannon upgrade, while easy in principle, is actually fairly complicated. Now, it would be easy just to go do the quests and just barter whatever and hope that I get all of them, and eventually I would, and it wouldn't be that big a deal. But if I want to make my time more efficient, then I actually need to do a little bit of planning. This is what I live for. So, what I needed to do was find myself a spreadsheet, whether I made it or if somebody else made one. Luckily, there are people who have already done the amazing work of making spreadsheets for everything. And I figured out which items I needed to grab from quests, which barters I should go for, and stuff like that. This was because I was trying to do other things outside of BDO while trying to still make progress on the account. I really was hoping that the bartering would be enough of a break from the game to help me not be burnt out. Spoilers, it didn't really work, but it was fun still. Along with sailing, I also did a couple other things during these couple weeks. Those being just node management to help me be able to get barter goods, because remember, I can't buy any of these goods from the marketplace, so anything that my workers can grab is stuff that I don't have to gather myself by hand. So it's a big help to have my workers doing stuff so that I can barter easier. The other thing that I was working towards is going to all of the world bosses that I could, and doing my Black Shrine and a couple other of the weekly stuff just to keep up with everything. I wasn't perfect and didn't get them done every week during my 3-month-long pseudo break where only half of it actually was a real break and the other half was me not playing very much but still playing sometimes. And that's pretty much what I spent the next few weeks doing, and every once in a while I would think that I'd be ready to go back to grinding and I would go do an hour and then realize that I wasn't ready. Nice, I just got all of those nodes set up for all the saps I'm gonna need for my harmony drafts. I need to go gather a bunch of blood, which is kind of the last thing I need, I think. I'm hoping I didn't miss anything. but I realized that I can make a Marnie sniper rifle. So let's go ahead and make that. So for the Marnie sniper rifle, we need, I guess let's look at crafting notes because I do not remember. Sniper rifle, okay. So we need Scorched Sun Gemstone, Mysterious Powder 1000. We need Resplendent Obsidian. So we need to go gathering for that. We need fire horns. That's easy. We have fire horns. It's was it 100 fire horns or 1,000 fire horns? Yeah, and then obsidian. We do not have obsidian. That's fine. Not a big deal at all. Marnie sniper. Okay, so we need Scorched Sun Gemstones. How do we make these? It's just... Oh, it's flawless black shards. So it's Scorching Sun shards. We have 20 of those, 10 of those. So, and then 1 blackstone powder. We can probably make like, let's just make 30 of them or so. For obsidian, we just need to go gather some around, and it's all around this area actually. So like, and we're gonna mass process this. This is gonna give us our normal obsidian ore, and then we can turn that into resplendent obsidian. We should be able to get enough. And I think with that, we'll just be able to craft the sniper rifle. I don't know if we're going to have the memory fragments to upgrade it. I just absolutely don't think we're going to have the memory fragments to upgrade it all the way. But we'll get it as far as it can go. I need it to be at least better than this at full durability is my main issue. So it needs to get higher than the damage this does. So it needs to go above 3150. I don't know what level that has to be up to, but I think it should be fairly easy to get it up to like 7 or 8 without using too many memory fragments. So... we complete it now. It costs 40 million. I'm just going to do that because I really want to upgrade it right now. So we're just going to pay for it. I don't really care. Hey, we have a Marnie sniper rifle now, guys. That's sick. That's really sick. But it also does significantly less damage than it used to now. So what we need to do is enhance. So let's grab out the enhancing materials. We're probably going to need to make more. Let's do this now. We're going to use 20s for everything pretty much. I know that's probably overstacked, but I don't really care about 20s, like whatsoever. I do not care about 20s, so like I have zero care for 20s. We need this to go up to a decent level. Wow, that is really unfortunate. Okay, we got it to +7. Enhancement can now decrease. I think we run a 62 right here, and then we force enhance the rest of the way up. So let's do this. Nice, we got it to level 8. Okay, we force enhance now. Costs 90. Okay, never mind. I lied. Actually, can we make 90 of these? We have 153. That's not going to be enough to get it to +10, but I'm more than happy to use all of our stuff because I am not making anything for Godorite, so I'm good with this. So let's make 150 of these up, because otherwise it's like a 16% chance and it can downgrade, and it's just, that seems awful. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's just do it. Okay, how much does it cost? 120. We just need 60 more. That's not that bad. And it uses 55 max durability. That's really not bad at all. Okay. For now, though, I'm really happy with +9, and we'll keep that for a while. We have 100 that we can restore. That's a perfect amount. We have enough for that. And it has variable zoom, if I remember right. I'm not 100% sure how to do this. Oh, wait, there's a tiger right there. Nice. Yeah, let's check out the variable zoom. Nice. Okay, so there's 3 levels of zoom. That's pretty cool. Now let's see what we get out of here. Let's just get a Debo. Just a Debo's fine. Wait, are you kidding me? That's another Debo earring. Are you serious? I could get a tri Debo if these taps go. How many grindstones does that cost? Before build down the drain, let's go. This is for Disto though. This is for Disto. I think I'm good with tapping Distos. We have way too high of a stack here. And I cannot extract it. Okay, we gotta go grab a different stack. Let's do that. That's max. If I go to 57, that's also max. And 50 is not quite, so we're just gonna go with that. That's like, we could use a few vaults, but honestly, I'm okay with an 86% chance, especially since we're crawling it. Yeah, we're gonna do 51. Very high for this, but very worth it, I think. Okay, we got first Debo. What does a 70 stack give us here? 45%? What does an 80 stack give us here? I think we'll 80 stack this. Bit high, but I'm gonna do that, I think. I want to keep this very overstacked. I do not want to lose this. Okay, we have a duo Debo, guys. We need 300 more crons. That means we need 1 bill. 900 mil. That means 1 hour of grinding. 2 crystallized despair in a row. Og. I finished up this grind session at Giants and went to bed. The next morning, an event where the Elton piece could be dropped at Gyfin was out, so I decided that even though I was scared of Gyfin, I would go back and try to get that there because it's just such good money. And we still don't quite have enough to finish upgrading our Debo, so let's go do that. Lost a crystal. Probably did. Let's see what crystal I lost. Let's go Gieran's tier. Come on. Pog. Oh, hey. I didn't lose anything. That's fine. Get me out of here. Sucks. Oh boy. I don't think I lost anything. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Let's buy like 400 crowns real quick. I can't buy 400. We can buy like 380. How much is that? That leaves me with enough money. I'm going with a 109 stack here. We're going for the 50-50. If this goes, it's an upgrade. Which is just crazy to say that a Tri-Debo is an upgrade. I don't know how this happened. But let's see if it does. Come on. Okay, no downgrade. So, I mean, I don't know when the next time I'll get a Debo is, so there goes that dream. Just dashed in an instant. That's okay, though. We're still going for the Tet Debos. I have 2 Tet Debo fails, 2 Tet Narc fails, and 3. So I've done 7. I've done 7 Tet earring attempts so far. I got into the creator program for Pearl Abyss, and one thing that they do is they send out a value pack to all of their creators every month. I don't play any other account, so I wanted the title on this character, but I'm not going to use the value pack. So here's what I did with it. Check it out. We got a value pack. Did it auto apply? I would have been kind of upset if it actually auto applied there. Okay. What do I do with it? Bye-bye value pack. It's against my rules. This just feels wrong to use. Like, if everyone gets a value pack, I would do it, but this just feels like paying for one with my time and making videos and effort. So I don't think I can keep it in good conscience. So we're deleting it. All that's left is picking up leaves as they fall and waiting for the snow. So, hey, Dungrad neck, nice. Let's go. Love to see it. Instead of being 1.5 hours per attempt, it's now about 5 hours per attempt. A third butcher this hour, nice. I have just been stacking stuff to enhance. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. Here's the thing, the necklace is kind of the only one I want to keep going for, but I do feel like it would just be better to melt this down for Dekia fuel. So we're just gonna melt that. Yeah, I don't think I want to go for Tets on any of these accessories that I have out. Come to peer pressure, let's do it. Let's go for the Tet neck. All right, I'm just doing it. That's okay. If it blows up, it blows up, whatever. We got this. It's okay. Not that big a deal. I don't have anything else to tap on, though. That's an issue. Or I don't have any stacks. I don't have any free stacks, so that's annoying. I mean, it was pretty bad. That was some of the worst enhancing I've ever seen, but not bad. Instant Tungrad neck. That's literally a minute in. Nice. Hey, a belt. I was just asking for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. And this would be the last time that I grinded for over a month. And within the next 3 months, I only did that one next grind session that was a month and 2 days away. So I went from October 9th to November 11th without grinding, and then from there till about the middle of January to start grinding again. I did, however, continue to play and do life skilling, so I'll show you all of that stuff. It was mostly me gathering, maybe doing some sailing here and there. I'm just gathering probably the most annoying thing to get, and that's truffle mushrooms. I found a pretty decent low rotation thanks to Lunai. You guys should check him out. But yeah, I don't know why my horse died just there. That was kind of weird. At this point, I think I'm actually getting pretty close to making some harmony drafts. So the process has been collecting all of the raw materials I need. I'm not going to go over those because it is so many, and if you want to look it up, you can look it up, but I have a document that is like 11 or 12 pages long, just listing off the ingredients for each of the things that I need to make, and the raw ingredient list is like 3 pages long itself, so it's kind of crazy. Now, to make these, I need to make a Fury draft, I need to make an Adaptation draft, a Potential draft, a Corruption draft, and a Berserker draft. So I need to make 10 of each, and that will make me 10 Harmony drafts. I also can add on a Griffin elixir, a demi-human damage elixir, a human damage elixir to add that damage type. So those are also something that I will want to make, but I'm not going to turn all of them into those. Each of those 5 drafts has 4 elixirs that you need to put in to make the draft, so making each of those takes a very long list of ingredients. You have to make like a different oil, you have to make like clear liquid reagent or pure powder reagent, you use like saps, mushrooms, and trace of nature or fruit of nature, stuff like that. So it's a lot of ingredients, like hundreds and hundreds of ingredients just to make one. So it's pretty ridiculous, but luckily I do have pretty much everything being automated for me. The only annoying thing is fruits of nature. That's going to be the hardest thing for me to get. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So let's go through and make all of those things. Nice. That is Fury drafts done. And there we go. There is Adaptation drafts done. Nice. And there's Potential drafts. Huge. We need to go start farming hump mushrooms. I can't believe I forgot to start farming those. They're even on my list of things I need to farm. And I just don't have them. That slipped through the cracks. All right, there's our hump mushrooms. This is the saddest moment of my life. Didn't farm them. Like, it's on my list too. Look, here's my list of everything I need to farm. Hump mushrooms, top of my list. Just never did that. And that clip was the last clip I made for about a week. And the rest of the clips that I make are just maintenance mode type of stuff. That was me doing Dark Rifts and Black Shrine, and that's about it. I also did Dosa Awakening, but I didn't even end up grinding with him because I was so burnt out. So yeah, I didn't even play that, but I did do the Awakening quest. November finally rolled around, and it was on the 11th of November that I decided to get back on the game. I think I had been doing my Black Shrine type stuff. Maybe I probably missed them at this point, but I was keeping my farms alive. That's pretty much the only thing that I had going for me. But on the 11th, I decided I would go kill some bosses with my guild, and I decided to go grinding because Hoglin base was new. Enjoying myself. Surprisingly. Maybe. I don't know if that's surprising or not. But I'm glad I told myself to do this for at least like 5 minutes. Ooh, we got a Wand Dawn crystal. There is a repair right down the hill from me. Oh wait, I can just climb right back up. This is super close. I'm just gonna sell the junk. Oh, it's like 500 mil of junk right there. Pretty good. Like 450. Like YouTube videos, but not having enough. Ooh, another one. That's 3 this hour. Hey, S rank on the bandit boss. That's good. That's awesome news considering. Hey, we got a wand crystal. Another one. I ended up getting like 12 crystals in that hour. I think it'd be boring to show you all of those, But during that time, I realized that I had enough to get a Jay's Hammer of Loyalty. There's an event going on that let you exchange for a Jay's Hammer. So I decided that I was going to grab that and do an attempt on my Pen Black Star. All right, you guys ready for the one tap? Okay, Jay's Hammer from the event. Ready for the one tap. Okay. The hammer is on and we're good to go. What the fuck? No way! No way! No way! That was a one tap! What? No way! What just happened? I'm 290 AP! What? What? No way! Well, we're ending on a high note. I can't believe I just one-tapped that. All right, I am back testing out the Pen Black Star. Let's see how this goes. This feels good. This feels really good. Okay. Yeah, let's do a few hours here, see what we can get. Oh, nice. Wand crystal. A wand Black Spirit Rage. Ooh, a wand all AP crystal. Let's go. How many is that? Like 12, 11, something like that. It's been a while since I've done any cron attempts on my armor, but now that we got that Pen Black Star, I don't think I'm going to continue going for the Disto since we're at 290. And because Charizard accessories are a thing, and those are just going to be easier to enhance regardless. So, like, every part of me just thinks that enhancing those is kind of a waste of time. So we're just going to work on our boots. So 5% chance. Let's see if we hit a back-to-back 5 and a 7% chance. Let's see. Probably not. Okay, one fail. We're going to extract Caphras every time because it's 20 Caphras. That's like a half an hour of grinding. We have not gotten lucky on any of our boss armors except for our gloves. So not that I'm complaining considering I got Pen Black Star on my first. But yeah, okay, there it goes. Let's see if this goes. Uh-oh, I forgot to get out my Caphras. Last try for probably a while. Nope. Okay. That one really got me going. That one really got me going. I thought it was gonna go. Let's hit this with 2 more attempts, I guess. This is really scraping the bottom of the barrel, though, for getting these attempts going. Okay. Wish me luck. Okay. Last attempt for real this time. I don't think I can scramble together any more Cron Stones. So, actually last attempt. And it failed really fast there. Okay, that's like, what, 6 attempts? 7 attempts, maybe? This was one of the last times I logged in for a very long time. At the end of November, I ended up going on vacation. And then I was sick for a whole month and my voice was really bad. So I didn't want to record anything. I do have a couple clips of me doing like the Christmas event, stuff like that. But there's nothing major that I did in any of those clips, like no enhancing or anything. It was just me pounding through the events and collecting like whatever you get from those. This takes us to January 20th, so 6 days ago, the first time I had moved my character, aside from collecting some rewards from talking to people or just getting login rewards. That means I did lose my farms, unfortunately, so we'll have to scramble those back together. But that is going to have to wait till next time. I am so excited to get back into the game and to continue grinding and getting everything set back up. I already have about 6 days behind me of playing, and I can tell you that it is the most fun I've had with this game in a long time, so I am so happy to be back. With that, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked this video, consider leaving a like. It helps out a lot, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.